Alright, let's talk about the hub cities. The hub city talk. So, who will be the two lucky hub cities in the NHL? I personally think that it's going to be Las Vegas. I do not see Las Vegas not winning this. And I think that Toronto will likely be the other city. So, what's going on is that there's a lot of stuff going on. Today, apparently, it could come out later today, was supposed to be the announcement for the hub city, but it's almost 4 o'clock p.m. at the time that I'm recording this video, and they usually do it in the morning, so I would highly, highly doubt that we're going to have it today. Maybe potentially tomorrow or the day after that, but I don't know. And from a lot of people via all like Twitter and all that good stuff, there are people saying that 75% of the players don't want to come back in the summer. And I get that, because like you're like, no, that's just retarded. You're screwing up our whole schedule. And what if they have stuff going on like October or September that's going on while playoffs are going on with their team? You don't know these things once they come, but like I get what their point is. I get they see it's kind of retarded that like why are we just playing in July? Just shut down the whole season. But what else do you want to do? What's really retarded is I'm sure there are players that want them to come back and win the Stanley Cup, but there are players that don't want to come back in the summer. That makes no sense. You want us to come back and win the Stanley Cup? We're gonna have to do it in the summer. We're not waiting till October or regular hockey time to do the freaking playoffs. We're not waiting that long, and then that's just gonna screw up next season and all the seasons after that. So no, you want us to play for the full cup? Like back in March, when it was only rumors about coming back in the summer. People were like, yeah. Ryan O'Reilly was like, yeah, I want to play. Kucherov was like, this is gonna be the best playoffs ever. Pacioretty was like, this is gonna be one of the most craziest playoff series of all time. All these players are saying that they want to come back, but apparently they don't want to play in the summer, which makes me think to myself, what do you mean? Like you want us to come back, and you want to play for the full Stanley Cup, but then at the same time, you don't want us to come back in the summer. When are we supposed to come back? Last month? Spring? Fall? Winter? When do you want us to come back? Because if it were my way, to be honest, we'd probably just shut down the whole season. I'm not just gonna go. I mean, yes, I would lose a ton of money, but I wouldn't want to go. I don't really want to go through all that stuff. And people are telling me that I'm a fake hockey fan because I want them to shut down. I don't want them to shut down. I just have the really bad feeling that they are going to shut down, and I don't want them to. If anything, I want them to come back, but I do not want them to shut down, because why would I want them to shut down? I'm a Flyers fan. Our team had a really good season, and I think that if we went to the playoffs, we could have won a stand. We could be winning cups. So we could win a cup. So you don't it makes no sense for people to call me fake hockey fans. While I don't. It's not that I don't want them to come again. It's not that I don't want them to come back. I just have a very bad feeling in my stomach that we are not going to come back. Not that I don't want them to, that I have a bad feeling that we're going to. So, and then it just makes no sense, because they want us to win the cup, want us to play the full season, win the cup, but then there's but then at the same time they're like, no, we don't want to come back in summer. It's kind of retarded, to be honest with you. But I guess that's how players are in the NHL. So I'm guessing that's why with the CBA disagreements and all that crap, I don't even really understand that with escrow and all that good stuff. I don't really understand that. So I probably should start learning about it, but I'm not going to cover it currently. So there you go. And yeah, that's probably why we're so delayed, because of the CBA agreements and they're potentially delaying the hub cities. They have to do it now, because they have to do it now, within the next 7 days to announce the hub cities and get into the training camp and all that good stuff. Or else you're going to have to shift everything. Because, you can't just announce the hub cities on, July 10th or something. You have to announce them, at the beginning of July. So we have that. We have the full month to do training camps and all that good stuff. July 30th, start the playoffs. Bam, we go through. Bam, we win. And then we think about the draft and next season. But if you don't give us like within the next 7 days, it's gonna become a problem, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I have the thumbnail all prepared and ready to go. So we're all ready to go. So like, you need to give it out in the next 7 days, or you're gonna have to shift everything over. You're probably gonna have to shift it over to all. You're gonna have to shift the like projected date of the playoffs over to like in the middle of at the beginning towards the middle of August. So it makes no sense. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, do me sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think who the hub cities are going to be. Again, I think they're going to be Toronto and Vegas. I don't see them not being Toronto and Vegas. Maybe Edmonton to replace Toronto, but I see Vegas in there no matter what. Because that I probably should mention that because because Vegas is ready. Vegas has everything: the hotels, the rinks, all that good stuff. Vegas is ready to go. I think Vegas is pretty much locked as a hub city, and then it's just between Toronto and Edmonton. And there was some other one. I think LA got knocked out of it. Chicago too. So it's pretty much between Edmonton, Chicago, and Toronto because Vegas has everything set up and ready to go. Because like if they announce Vegas as a hub city, bam, they don't have to do anything. They don't have to set up anything or like set up hotels or anything like that because they're ready to go. And they have all the hotels, all the arenas, so they would be ready to go if they said that Vegas was going to be the hub city. There. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe button. And for real this time, I'll see you guys in the next video.